In this situation, we have a couple of equations and we're being asked for the solution to this system. That's another way to say an intersection. And for intersections, you want to get both equations in the y equals format and set them equal. So what that means for us is we need to fix up the bottom one and make it y equals positive 5x minus 8. And we want to set that equal to the other one. So it would be 5x minus 8 equals x squared plus 3x minus 7. Now, this is a quadratic situation. And when you can say to yourself, this is a quadratic, that means that you should get everything on one side equal to 0, preferably with the x squared term being the positive. So if we just take away 5x and take away 8, so minus 5x and actually add 8, so minus 5x plus 8, and you'll get 0 equals x squared minus 2x plus 1. Now, note that they're not asking you what is the solution. They're saying how many solutions. And the number of solutions of a quadratic is a reference to the idea of the discriminant. And the discriminant is the part of the quadratic formula that is under the radical. So the quadratic formula, you have to know it by heart for the SAT. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And if we just put example numbers in here, so in other words, numbers that have nothing to do with this question, we can see that when you have a positive discriminant, a positive under the radical, you would get 2 answers. When you have a 0 in the discriminant under the radical, you get 1 answer, because there, if we were doing 2 plus 0 and 2 minus 0, we would just get 2/3 both times. All over 3, you get 2/3. So that's 1 answer. And if you had a negative under the radical, you'd get no solutions, because you can't have a negative under a radical in the world of math. So that's what you're supposed to do for the discriminant. And so here, with our quadratic, we just want to know what is the sign of b squared minus 4ac. And our a is the invisible number 1 in front of x squared. Our b is -2, and our c is 1. So b squared minus 4ac is -2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1. So that's +4 minus 4, which is 0. And so a 0 discriminant means you have 1 answer for solving your quadratic. And that's going to be answer choice C in this situation.